Are you struggling to remember where you put your keys? Forgetting important appointments? Misplacing your glasses for the 100th time? If you're a senior in the United States, there's one sneaky culprit that could be sabotaging your memory without you even realizing it. But don't worry, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly what it is and how you can stop it in its tracks. Imagine waking up every morning with a sharp, clear mind, effortlessly recalling names, dates, and all those precious memories you've collected over the years. It's not just a dream. It's entirely possible when you know the secret I'm about to share with you. Now, you might be thinking, oh, great, another miracle cure that probably doesn't work. But hear me out, because this isn't some snake oil or magic pill. It's a scientifically backed discovery that's been hiding in plain sight. And it's something you encounter every single day. So, what is this memory-destroying menace? Believe it or not, it's chronic stress. That's right. The same stress that's been your constant companion through life's ups and downs could be the very thing chipping away at your cognitive abilities. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies release a hormone called cortisol. In small doses, cortisol isn't a bad thing. It helps us stay alert and focused in challenging situations. But here's the kicker. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating cortisol levels. This means that for many seniors, stress doesn't just come and go. It lingers, creating a constant flood of cortisol that wreaks havoc on our brains. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to high levels of cortisol can actually shrink the hippocampus. That's the part of your brain responsible for forming and storing memories. It's like stress is literally eating away at your memory bank. But don't panic just yet, because there's good news. Once you understand how stress affects your memory, you can take steps to combat it. And the best part? Many of these strategies are simple, enjoyable, and can be incorporated into your daily routine without turning your life upside down. First up, let's talk about the power of mindfulness. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mindfulness, isn't that just a fancy word for sitting around doing nothing? Not at all. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation from stress. Try this. Set aside just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. When thoughts pop up, and they will, simply acknowledge them and let them drift away. It might feel a bit strange at first, but stick with it. Regular mindfulness practice has been shown to reduce cortisol levels and even increase the size of the hippocampus. That's right. You can actually grow your memory center. Next, let's get physical. No, I'm not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights, unless that's your thing. I'm talking about gentle, enjoyable movement that gets your blood flowing and your endorphins pumping. How about a daily walk around the neighborhood? Or maybe a swim at the local pool? Even some light gardening can do wonders for your stress levels and, by extension, your memory. Exercise doesn't just reduce stress, it also increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that keep your neurons firing on all cylinders. Plus, it's a great way to socialize, which brings us to our next memory-boosting strategy. Social connections are like a shield against stress and memory loss. When we interact with others, we engage multiple areas of our brain, creating new neural pathways and strengthening existing ones. So, make an effort to stay connected. Join a book club, volunteer at a local charity, or simply call up an old friend for a chat. Your brain and your heart will thank you for it. Now, let's talk about sleep. If you're like many seniors, you might find that a good night's rest is harder to come by these days. But quality sleep is crucial for managing stress and consolidating memories. Try establishing a relaxing bedtime routine. Maybe a warm bath, some gentle stretching, or reading a few pages of a book. And here's a tip. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by phones and tablets can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Diet plays a role in stress management and memory function too. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon and sardines, have been shown to reduce inflammation and support brain health. Berries are packed with antioxidants that can help protect your brain from oxidative stress. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Even mild dehydration can affect cognitive function. Here's something you might not have considered. Learning a new skill or hobby can be a powerful weapon against stress and memory loss. When you challenge your brain with new information or experiences, you're creating fresh neural connections and giving your mind a break from everyday worries. Always wanted to learn to paint? Play an instrument? Speak a new language? Now's the perfect time to start. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Your brain has an amazing ability to adapt and grow, even in your golden years. By incorporating these stress-busting, memory-boosting strategies into your life, you're not just protecting your cognitive function, you're opening the door to new experiences, deeper connections, and a more fulfilling life overall. So, the next time you feel stress creeping up on you, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you have the power to turn things around. Your memory doesn't have to be a casualty of stress. With a little knowledge and some simple lifestyle tweaks, you can keep your mind sharp, your memories intact, and your days filled with joy and purpose. Don't let stress steal your precious memories. Start taking action today to protect and nurture your cognitive health. Your future self will thank you for it. And who knows, you might just surprise yourself with how much you remember and how much you have to look forward to in the years ahead. Remember, a stress-free mind is a memory-full mind. So go ahead, take that first step towards a clearer, brighter, more memorable future. Your best days might just be ahead of you.